Cue music.
I don't want gossip and talk.
A cultural expression evolved by and for the youth of today.
A little bit spicy, but not too raw, you know what I mean?
A party that's fun for all.
Do you see what's happening to the youth of today?
Now here it is, your moment of zen.
Daily Nugget.
You're listening to the Daily Nugget. It's dnugget.com for Saturday, April 16th. It's Entertainment Saturday, and this has to do usually with things that, I don't know. Everything we do is entertaining, I hope. If not, then we're lame. But
sometimes we're so lame we're entertaining.
That too.
That's true.
One way or another, either it's so awesome it's funny, or it's so bad it's funny. Like Rebecca Black, 100 million YouTube views.
Right, I was just gonna say, yeah, just like the Friday song.
You know, over 100 million people have viewed that video. That's a third of America.
That's crazy.
If you think about it.
Okay. That's like, our new goal.
That's like
we gotta get to.
Everybody north of the Mason-Dixon line. Or south of the Mason-Dixon line. Or Mason. Jars. People that jar with Mason jars.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm Andy. Got Sam with me. Jen and Janelle.
Yeah.
Entertainment Saturday. This has to do with something that some people do. I've never had the. Well, I guess I can't. I guess I've considered that I've done it. Now it's called cosplay, right?
Yes.
Now
you've done it, Andy.
I was wondering if that counted when I went to Star Wars and dressed up as a Star Wars character.
Yes.
Oh boy, I'm one of them apparently.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's a big thing, and people can take it to a certain level where you've got super elaborate costumes. My elaborate costume was pretty much like some brown fabric that my mom made into a cloak sort of thing, and I had like a rope for a belt, and that was about the extent of me being a Jedi.
It's true.
Worked out pretty well, however. I've always wanted to dress up like Han Solo. That would be awesome. So maybe I am a dork. But I would never physically alter myself, okay? Now, there's some people that want, if you've seen ears or people that try to dress up like elves, they might have like the fake ears that are pointy.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You following me here?
Yeah.
Janelle?
No, I'm
ears.
with you.
You got it?
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to make sure.
I don't get it.
Because the next level of this is not going to make any sense if you don't understand that. Okay.
I got it.
Whoa, easy there, killer.
Also, well, I just know you're a little slower, so I'm just trying. Now, according to the Americans with Disabilities Act, I am legally required to make sure that everybody in the podcast understands what we're talking about until we move on to the next point.
I did see that come through. It's in writing. It's true.
It is.
I'm mentally handicapped, and I need to be protected by the Workmen's Disability.
Wait a minute, I didn't.
No.
Janelle, I didn't say you were mentally handicapped.
Yeah, you were infirm.
No, whoa, Janelle, it's okay.
No, this has come out. I'm glad this has been revealed into the light of the Daily Nugget, because people think with my slow response that I have, like some mental challenges, and that's not true. I'm sharp as a tack, just so you know, and I can comment about anything about any topic where, and I reserve my comments because I want to make them more timely and weighty.
Just get it out.
Now, sometimes, I just wish. I just wish I knew how you felt.
I know she bottled
I think, man, I wish Janelle would just share her opinion. I just wish she would every once in a while. I
wish I could just say my things.
It doesn't, it doesn't take much energy, and it's just polite to do such things.
Yeah, well.
All right. So Janelle, now that she's on board, she's on the knowledge wagon. She's riding along with us. We picked her up.
In the truck.
She was hitchhiking. She was hitchhiking, of course. ABC News says the latest fad among young adults, people that want to look like elves and Vulcans, get your ear cartilage cut open.
What?
And sewn into points.
No.
Cut open.
No. No.
See? I can see.
Okay, so what would be the difference?
A lot of homeschoolers doing this.
Come
I can
on,
see Sam doing
Sam.
this. I can see Sam doing this. I can.
I see a lot
have
of Asians doing this. How about that?
Jeez, Janelle.
Wow.
I didn't know you were racist.
I think, well, you know,
I think you're
Janelle,
being kind of
I'm
racist
not a
on
hater.
homeschoolers.
Janelle, do you know how many Vulcans you've just angered? Those are people you
Homeschool
don't
is not a
wanna-
race, Jen.
Are you sure? You said so yourself.
I said it is. What did I call it?
What did you call it?
I'm trying to
movement?
remember what I called it besides lame.
A country?
Maybe nationality? What did you call it?
We can call it a nationality. Rainbows.
Thanks for the lisp.
Okay, I have a question about this now.
Yes.
What's the difference between this painful procedure, and I quote, or the other painful procedure of putting increasingly large, huge hoops like gauges in your ears so they droop down to your belly button so people can see them and think it's cool?
Now, I had a friend who put gauges in his ears, and he told me that it was kind of like it was a dull ache. It wasn't like somebody cutting your ear open.
Man.
So he just said it was a dull ache when you would put bigger gauges in
Well,
your
it's like
ears.
any surgery. But it's on your ear, and there's no reason, like a good reason, to do that.
But unlike any other surgery, they're not allowed any anesthesia. They're not even supposed to work on someone if they suspect they may be intoxicated, so you couldn't even lick her up and try to forget about the pain.
Wow.
Your upper ear would be cut in two and then sewn back together, and there's nothing other than maybe they give you like a piece of wood to chomp on.
You can take like pain
Bite
pills,
this
right?
piece of cedar. I guess you could do that. Maybe that's the one thing you can
Little
do.
Vicodin or something.
Okay.
Just a little.
And
But
apparently...
is this all in an effort just to be different? What is the purpose?
Well,
See, Janelle, you should be able to understand what it's like to be different.
Well, I do rock the unusual, but I would never alter any kind of body part to do it. That's for sure.
Well, I don't think they let the. How do I put this nicely? The slow.
Oh,
They don't let them do
Stupid.
that kind of thing because
I
they
think
know.
Sam is craving a knuckle sandwich right now.
I think he is too. I think he's doing.
Because I think there's certain rules that you have to follow to make sure that nothing happens to folks that are slow.
What? What are you saying?
Like it'll mess him up more? What are you saying?
I
What are
don't
you
know.
trying to say, Sam?
You don't know. Okay.
You know what I don't understand? I know that some people get I don't know what you call it, prosthesis, prosthetic teeth that make them look like vampire teeth.
Oh, no. Those aren't prosthetic. Those are people that are filing their teeth down.
Can you imagine
What?
doing that?
See, there's no purpose in that. And the
My
same
brother
thing
wants to do that.
What?
Not kidding.
Homeschooled.
Why?
He already has some teeth that look like they're kind of like fangs already, and he just kind of wants to get them.
Well, everybody has teeth that look kind of like
Well,
fangs.
his stick
That's why
out
they're
more
called
than usual.
canines.
His stick out more than usual, and he doesn't want to get them fixed. He wants to make them stand out more. They are pretty freakishly stand out there, but it's on the lower part, and he just, I don't know, he loves it for some odd reason.
Now, as you say file, I just imagine like a metal file, and ow, how much would that hurt on your tooth?
I know. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what they do.
That might be worse than cutting your ear open and then
I don't know
sewing
about
it back
the pain.
together.
I think the sound of filing your teeth would freak me out.
Well, at least and
all the shavings in your mouth. So gross.
to me, the tooth thing seems a little more permanent because, you really can't reshape your tooth.
Well,
if you want your ear to be round again, all you gotta do is go back to where you got it cut and sewn back together and get it rounded off.
I'm not quite sure that it would be that easy. According to Dr. Arthur W. Perry, author of Straight Talk About Cosmetic Surgery, he says there's two risks. Major deformity of the ear, of course, which is easy to have happen.
Of course.
And
yeah.
two, infection of the ear. He says if infection occurs, it can destroy the ear within days. Would your ear fall off your head or something?
See, what is it worth, people? Come on, really? What is it worth?
But it makes me think of Lady Gaga, though. Have you seen what she has now? She's got
that's
points coming out of her
ridiculous.
forehead.
Yeah, what's that about?
Well, you pay a price to be awesome.
That's one way to put it.
But the thing is, with this ear deal, you always have to have short hair. Otherwise, if your hair is over your ears, nobody's ever going to see it. What's the purpose?
Well, maybe that's the point. If you don't like it.
Well, you have pointy ears, so they stick out of your hair.
Let's just
Or just put your hair behind it. Just like tuck it behind the ear.
Yeah. Ponytails.
Can't they just wear a t-shirt?
Maybe you could get like a special package deal from the surgeon where you would get like a certain percentage off if you got the surgery in one day and you bought like a package of little barrettes to keep your hair back. That's something.
Maybe.
That's not what I thought of when you said package deal.
I think the main thing.
I was thinking, hey, get elf ears and a vasectomy all in one day.
Oh. Well.
Oh, wow.
That's right.
I think
That's
my main
right.
concern.
I went there.
My main concern for this, if for some very odd reason I was out of my mind and decided to do this on my own ears, my main concern would be that they went ahead and did both. Because I'm just saying, something freaky could happen, and
if you're a dude and you have pointy elf ears, you're probably not going to need the vasectomy anyway.
But wait a minute. They're touting that that's what causes attraction between the opposites.
No.
Yeah. And I quote, Vulcans are sexy. That's what they're saying.
Have you ever actually watched Star Trek?
I have. And no, Dr. Spock is not. I know, it's true. So why do they think this is?
The dudes look like some Metro, angry man.
Well, they look like a freak from outer space.
What about the dude that was the Vulcan in the new Star Trek movie who was on Heroes? Chicks dig him.
Without the crazy ears.
Oh, the guy who played Siler.
Yeah. Remember?
Because he didn't surgically have that done. He's actually normal in real life. That's why.
You know.
Because I know these things. I'm a girl. I know these things.
Is that a homeschool thing?
No. Not that I know of.
Just checking.
Mm-hmm.
Just checking.
I know you're uber concerned.
I'm always uber concerned.
To what extent do we say no, stop, no more, and that we alter our body parts just to be attractive to other people? That's my question.
As soon as Lady Gaga stops. Then
you see, Janelle, it's not up to you what these people do.
Exactly.
Their bodies.
Individual freedom.
Say somebody comes up to you and they decide that they want a fake ear implanted on their armpit. There's nothing you can do about it. You can say,
I know there's nothing I can do about it.
You shouldn't do that, but they'll say, I wanted it, and it's not your armpit. Now every time I lift my arm, I can hear better.
And Janelle, just look at it this way: it really makes it easy for you to realize who you should and shouldn't be friends with.
Well,
you don't even have to talk to the person.
Ear in the armpit does narrow the field.
Not my friend.
We should start a reality show about people that got this elven ear thing done, and we'll call it Date Proof.
Awesome.
The whole thing is they're letting that thing hang out there underneath their scalp, wanting me to look at it, and that's what I don't like. That's what I'm
talking about. What?
Underneath your scalp? I don't understand.
The ears. The ears are short. It's like, well, not under the scalp. That was probably the hairline. That was more appropriate. So, okay. Yeah. And so I liken it like this.
This is what Andy
It's
was
like a fat lady who's way too tight for the jeggings, but wears them anyway because she thinks they're cute. No. No. Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
That's actually scriptural right there.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes. Way to go, Janelle. I'm very proud
You're welcome. I know.
And that's the Daily
Somebody
Nugget.
had to say it.
Whoa.
I just gotta say my things.
Would be
Tackle
like
mode.
These surgically altered elf ears and Megan Fox toe thumbs. I think those go together. Really
I'm surprised more people aren't trying to modify their thumbs to be toe thumbs.
I know.
It's true.
All of this would be great on Midget. That's all I'm saying.
What?
I mean, just get the freak show all in one package. That's it.
They can't help it. They're short. That's. Janelle. Oh my goodness! Wow.
I know that was incredibly harsh.
What are we gonna?
What?
They're all gonna come
you-
like take the revenge on you in the middle of the night. Now, I hope you know
Well, they
that.
might.
Well,
Hide
I
my
doubt
kids,
it.
hide my wives.
most
Yeah.
people feel bad picking on the handicapped.
What?
Nothing.
What? What?
If you have any modifications, send pictures. nuggethatemail@gmail.com or dnugget.com, and you can send a note to Janelle.
Yep.
You can. Address it to me. Janelle. Make sure
Use
you get it
use
right.
small words. Small words.
Jen!
And type very slowly.
Oh my goodness. Maybe you should double space it too. Then all the words start running together.
Just for good
Really
measure.
big letters. And make
Come
sure
on.
you use Comic Sans, because she likes that.
Wow.